Hi, I'm Misty Wells, and I'm excited to have you join me in this episode filmed right here in the natural state of Arkansas. We'll be flying into Little Rock and then taking the short journey over to Hot Springs, one of the most historic locations in America. Excited by the outdoors and driven by my love of travel, I'm on a mission to roam the globe looking for adventure. I want to inspire you to push your limits and get out of your comfort zone and explore the outdoors. Get ready to join me on Let's Take It Outside. In this episode, we'll be celebrating 70 years on Lake Ouachita with the iconic Mountain Harbor Resort and Spa. We'll be striper fishing, horseback riding, mountain biking, and we even find some time for crystal mining. So sit back, relax, because you're gonna love this episode filmed in the natural state of Arkansas.
Let's Take It Outside is presented to you by Live Wildly. Join the movement.
Hey you guys, I want to introduce you to one of the best captains out here on Lake Ouachita. I've got Captain Scott and his mate, Sutton, which is also his son, and I'm fishing with my son today, so that makes it extra special. We're out here on Lake Ouachita with Extreme Strike Guide Services, one of the best guide services out here. So as usual, something species I've never fished for before, striper out here on Lake Ouachita. But what will really make my day is if I catch a big striper this morning. I feel like it's gonna happen. I'm fishing with the best. Oh, there you go.
Wow, right off the bat.
Okay, hopefully I'll be landing my first striper here on Lake Ouachita in beautiful Arkansas. Here we go. Look at that. What? That's kind of a big deal. They put up a great fight, but man, look how big that is. Okay, what a great way to start the day off here in Arkansas on Lake Ouachita. My first striper, and it happened fast. You know, the sun's coming up. It's so beautiful. You can see over my shoulder behind me. And just check this beauty out. So awesome. Another species caught on Let's Take It Outside.
Light him up.
Oh, there, Brennan's on. Woo! Come on, Brennan.
There we go.
There
Nice.
Go. Good job.
Good one.
What do you think, Mom? It was bigger than yours?
I'm getting a little nervous. I don't know. It might be. You know, we're going to have to measure it. It looks pretty close. We both caught amazing first-time stripers. How cool is that?
Big hook set.
Okay. Okay. Did a better hook set, I hope, this time. Ooh, okay. Uh-oh. He's grumpy. Okay, here we go. Look at that. We still landed the fish. I don't know how big he is. I hope he's bigger than Brennan's, but even if he's not, I got my second striper of the day, and that's awesome. Let's see if I can get this one in the boat. We'll see. Okay, oh, here he is. Okay, you ready? Woo! Yay! Okay, I landed him. I'm happy. So I just also want to point out this is striper number 3 for me. Now Brennan's beating me with the biggest fish, but I've got 3 to his 1. Woo! I want to introduce you guys to someone really special and what I consider an icon out here on the lake. You are celebrating 70 years. Well, this is Bill Barnes, and he is the owner of the Mountain Harbor Resort and Spa. You grew up out here. Tell us how your family started the Mountain Harbor.
In '54, Dad was in Malvern with Mom, and Caldwell said, Hal, you ought to go fishing on this new lake they're building over by Hot Springs. So Dad and Caldwell came over to Lake Ouachita when it was about half full,
Okay.
and went went fishing, and Caldwell said, now you know, the Corps is offering leases on the lake, and if you apply for one and get it, if you want me to, you build it, I'll run it. So that's how it started. Dad got a lease on this site, which was called Joplin, and it was a dirt road into a dirt launching ramp. Now that's all there was. No
So that's
trees
how it
cleared.
started out here.
That's how it started. We are completely, almost totally surrounded by the National Forest. There will never be any developments around the lake. Only 2.5% of the total shoreline. When I was a little boy, 7 years old, and looked out of that window right there across the lake, that shoreline is still exactly what I saw 70 years ago.
The state of Arkansas is known for a lot of things, and this is why they call it the natural state. Look around. We are about to go mountain biking on some really nice trails, and it's going to be a lot of fun today.
We're going to do a nice 3 to 4 mile ride on mostly green trails, so beginner friendly for the most part. We're going to get some great views. We have a lot to see out here. So we're going to go right through these two rocks here and take a right and take Bee's Knees, and that's going to take us out into the trail system. We're at Hub W, and we're halfway up to the top where we're going first. So there's several different ways that you can come out here and ride the trail system where you can almost create a new ride every time you come out. We're going to continue on Yopon Yop here. It's another green trail at the top. We do have 2 switchbacks that we're going to switch back. We're going to stop about midway through where we can get a view of the lake and the dam across from us. All right, here we go. So we're going to head up to the upper lake, or the dam that between the middle and upper lake, between Dillon and Sanderson. So we are going to be on a short section of blue trail. We like to say this trail is more turquoise than blue.
Okay.
The view
It's
at the
worth
end
it?
of this section is worth it, I promise you. All of our main hubs, we have hub signs like this that shows the maps. And if I wanted to get back to the trailhead, I have some options here. All right, here we go. So this dam was built in the late 1800s, like we've talked about. And when they did, this rock that you see that makes this dam up, they sourced from this property. Man, guys, I had so much fun with you guys. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for taking us and taking it outside. Come join me for a walk back in time in the Ohio Club. Amazing. Now, not only does the bar have history, this beer has a history. When they took it over after Prohibition, they found some secrets inside the walls. They found a roulette table and this original beer recipe. So we're gonna taste it and see what it's like. Tastes like history to me. It's the oldest bar in Arkansas, but there's a whole lot more to it than that.
Hot Springs and the Ohio Club were the last big stop before everybody moved out to Vegas. It's so wild to think about all these people that actually came through here, like Al Capone and Bugsy Siegel and Bugs Moran and Mae West, who bartended and gambled and performed here.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you
I am
guys?
Misty.
Judy.
Doing great.
Brennan, good
It's
to meet
nice
you.
to meet you guys. So, are you guys excited to go riding today?
I'm really excited. Now, I'm a little rusty. Brennan, you have ridden sooner than I have.
I have.
What's the plan for today?
So, we are going to take you guys on a 1-hour guided trail ride. It's a walk through the woods right here along the edge of Lake Ouachita. Then we're gonna ride up on the ridge and look out over the lake at about 60 to 80 feet. Alrighty guys, we're gonna get them ready to go and then we'll get on our trip and start riding.
Sounds
Perfect,
good.
thank you very much.
Let's go. Mountain Harbor Riding Stables, it's just another great way to take it outside. With our horseback ride complete, it's time to head back to the resort. I want to point out one of my favorite amenities, the Turtle Cove Spa. It's the ideal spot to unwind and recharge.
Welcome to Ron Coleman Mine, guys.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Misty.
Ethan, good to meet y'all.
Brennan, good to meet you.
Before we get started, I got waivers over here for y'all to fill out. If you will, head over there, get those filled out, then meet me back over here, and we'll get y'all started on your wristbands.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so we're all signed in. What's next?
All right, guys, well, now that we have your wristbands, all you're gonna do is you'll enter your vehicle. You're gonna follow this parking lot down. It'll lead you down there to that lower parking lot, and you're free to park wherever. We got about 4 acres of land out there, and you guys are free to dig wherever you'd like out there. Do please just make sure you guys remain there in that digging area for your safety.
Okay.
Y'all can keep what you can carry.
Okay, well, let's go digging. Come on.
This here is the entrance to our public digging area. If you guys are ready, we'll make our way up to the top and find us a good pile to dig on. And so what I like to do, and here's a perfect example, I never like to start digging on top of a pile. Instead, I like to dig on the side of it. If you do it on the top, it's probably just gonna keep falling back in your hole as you dig it out.
Okay, well, I say let's get to work. Ethan, I just want to say thanks because this is one of the best times we've ever had getting dirty. I mean, you get addicted. We're out here digging and you put us on like a couple hot spots and we found some incredible crystals.
I agree with you, honestly. I'm glad you guys were able to come out and have a good time. It's a great time here. You can easily find crystals, and I mean, just
Very
the proof
easily.
is in the pudding there. He found a great point. So again,
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed it.
This is just another great way to take it outside. We're at Superior Bathhouse Brewery here in Hot Springs, the only brewery in the entire world to use thermal spring waters in a historic building.
This building is a former historic bathhouse. It was built in 1916 and it was open as a bathhouse until 1983, and it was closed for 30 years. I came along in 2013 and we renovated the building to be a microbrewery and restaurant.
We're about to take the full bath. They're gonna put all 18 of their custom brewed beers in one of these, and Brennan and I have our work cut out for us.
Cheers.
We decided to kick it up a notch and head over for a sunset cruise on beautiful Lake Hamilton. No visit to Hot Springs is complete without stopping at DeLuca's Pizza. The dough is handmade fresh every day and fired in their custom brick ovens. They only source local and fresh ingredients and make sure to order the bruschetta. You can skip the trip to Italy if you're craving authentic pizza because you can find it right here at DeLuca's in Hot Springs, Arkansas.
He's a little guy. Well, this guy had his morning Red Bull, and that is how you set the hook. Nice. When I hop on the boat, I like to call it going grocery shopping.
I'm hoping this one's bigger than Brennan's. Ooh, oh, it's definitely bigger. He's taking drag. Okay, here, we're ready for the net when y'all are. Let me bring him up. There we go. There we go, got one in the boat. Shauna's first fish ever. What do you think? How's it feel? Take your time. This is exciting.
Woo!
Look at that.
That's a big guy.
Shauna caught her first fish ever on Lake Ouachita. It's so awesome. Okay, hoping I got the hook set that time. Let's see. All right, okay, perfect in the net.
This one's got some weight to it for sure. Look at that thing. That's a good striper right there. You know, I missed my first 2 hook sets because I was being a little impatient, but now I waited a little bit longer on this one and panned out to be a nice fish.
Woohoo, fish on. This feels like a good one. I hope it's a good, they're all good ones though, I should say. I mean, look how beautiful. Okay, we're ready for the net. Okay, here we go. There we go. Yours might be a little bit bigger than mine, but I'm not sure. I'll just hold mine a little closer to the camera and make it look bigger.
Sorry to interrupt your interview.
Yeah, it's okay. We're just killing time.
There we go. Look at that thing. Sorry. Hurt feelings on deck.
Hurt feelings on deck.
Great time to spend with my son. It's a great way to make memories with your family, and I want to invite you guys to come out to the beautiful state of Arkansas and come catching. Okay, we decided to make things a little more interesting. We caught our limit thanks to these guys, of course. So now we've got a little contest. We've got the new generation over here with Sutton, and of course, experience over here with Captain Scott. And we're about to see who's gonna land the big one. Oh, okay, Sutton's on, Sutton's on.
You're swimming the boat today, boy.
You better get in the boat. Hold on, I gotta get ready with the net. I'm standing here watching. You had the perfect hook set, you were on it.
Nice and easy.
All right, okay. Okay, so it's kind of father against son today. That's a nice fish.
Well, so I whipped up on him with the first spot, so we gotta have a little bit of sympathy for him, and he gets a 30-second head start on his draw.
I appreciate that 30-second head start. Thank you. Oh my Lord.
Oh, Sutton's on.
You better get him up.
He's probably gonna be a little shy. Okay, got him. Okay, great. Dad right now is still 0, so 2-0. Here we go. Oh, look at that hook set.
Bro, come on, where's my net? Where is my net? You lose my fish, you better get the big net, because that's a big fish.
Okay, you better get the big net. Enough fooling around. Now, Sutton was prepared, but he had the little net. Thank goodness we needed the big one, because Scott may have caught the biggest fish of the day, maybe. I want to give a huge shout out to Captain Scott and his son Sutton, because they put us on the fish. They taught us everything we needed to know and made sure that we landed the big ones. When you're ready to take it outside, head to the natural state, the state of Arkansas.